welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to explore one of the most exciting topic of our time, that is artificial intelligence or simply AI. You must have already heard this word in movies, in games, and in your daily life. What exactly AI is, do you know? So AI is like very important today, and that's why CBSE has also introduced as a subject in a curriculum of class 9th and 10th also. So well, AI is just not a futuristic concept today. It is all around us. You can see Google Maps, you can see YouTube recommendation, and chatbot answering all the question instantly. So artificial intelligence is just like a necessity today. So today we are going to learn about AI in context of class 9th and 10th. It is very easy to understand. So let us see here what we are going to discuss today. We understand the world of AI, what contributes to AI, the three domains of AI. We should become aware of AI more, why AI matters, future of AI, using AI to achieve sustainable goal, and AI project cycle. So out of these, maybe 4 or 5 topics we are covered today and next in the next session. Okay. So today in which era we are, that is known as fourth industrial revolution, industry 4.0, that is shaping the future of our work and creating new and exciting career opportunities as technology advances. It is essential for the youth to be prepared to compete on a global scale. That's why it is very important to learn and understand what is AI. So when we are learning it, we can grow, we can explore. That's why it's very important. Let's move forward. So what is AI basically? So AI refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machine that are programmed to think like human and mimic their action. So we can simply say that it is a machine that is created to mimic like a human. Okay. Now we come on the next topic, why AI matters. Because it has the immense potential to benefit our life. It makes us more human. It is affordable to masses. So that's why AI is trending, and now most of the features, most of the companies are going to it, and we can work on it. Now next, see what is the contribution to AI, what makes an AI completely. So for that we have to understand mathematics basically, some biology and neuroscience, sociology, computer science, philosophy, psychology, all these fields are contributing to AI. Okay. Now let us see the different applications of AI where it is used in the real world today. So these are some in pictures you can see in which uh, fields we are using it. So the medical science and technology, music, gaming, computer vision, robotics, communication and programming also we are using AI. Now in automotive industry, they are providing virtual assistant like Tesla, giving us Tesla bot, so that our journey become more easy and safe and secure, and that's why we are using AI in automotive industry. The next, AI we can use in games. So when you are playing like chess in computers, now there is another person in front of you is AI. Those who is playing with you, and they learn your next move, and according to that the robot or the bot will move his next function or feature. So when you see that 1 and 2 time you are going to play a game with a computer or AI enabled machine, they learn the move, and after some time when you play, sometimes maybe you win, and after some time you begin to lose, because now the AI understand your moves and it will work accordingly. Okay. So next, in you can see in healthcare very much it is used now. So in the past decade, AI has been very favorable for the healthcare industry, and now we are more working on it in the future also. It is going to have significant impact on better functioning of the industry. AI machine are helping the healthcare industry to make faster and accurate diagnosis that performed by humans. From that, so we can see AI in manufacturing industry also. Like if we are doing same and same work again, we are getting bored. But if we are using this AI robots that help us in manufacturing, packing, it is very easy to use, and it do faster than a human can do the work. so it increase our productivity and efficiency. So in industry, the industries are using this robots instead of humans. Okay. Now in e-commerce industry, we can also use like Myntra and Flipkart. All these companies are using uh, personalized product recommendation using AI, so that when you do the uh, purchasing, it will know about your taste and then give you the recommendation according to that. And in agriculture, we also see the use of now drones and AI is there, so it helps the farmers to understand and giving the proper suggestion to the farmer through app using AI. So that's why it is very important today. Now let us move to the three main domain of artificial intelligence, that is data, computer vision and NLP. Okay, so first we are going to learn about data. It is the core of artificial intelligence, so we can say it is the heart of artificial intelligence. So currently all the AI system cannot be made, that we are using today, cannot be made functional without adequate data. So we need data for working. So for example, if you want to make a project on image recognition, so first you have to train the machine that contain data or images. So that's why we can say data is very necessary. So now you can see data is also of various types. Sound may the data may be in form of sound, in form of text, in form of image, that is in the form of video also. So for AI developer, finding the suitable data and right format is challenging, and collecting and structuring data in same time is also very difficult, and it is time consuming also. Okay, that is a different field in which we have big data, Hadoop also. Now next move to the next domain, that is computer vision. It is a technology that is used for making machines see and perceive the human world as human beings do. So this requires some images or some visual data. The development of computer vision is progressing at a fast pace now. There is a great demand for applications that are capable of detecting and identifying the object from images or video. Such applications have multiple uses. Okay, so where in real life you can see these computer vision, you can see in face recognition app, like in mobile we are using the face recognition. When it recognizes our faces, then only it's using smart cameras, so that it works for us. In a smart car will that is actually a self driving vehicle, so we need this technology for detecting the traffic lights and other vehicles, and that is in front or left or right in us. So that's why that is also used there. And the third and last domain of AI is NLP. The third domain of AI is natural language processing, that works on enabling the computer understand naturally written or spoken languages. Okay, this will make computer capable of natural communication that we have to do. So if when we ask Alexa to play this song, so Alexa will play that song for us. If we give the command them in Hindi, or we want some Bollywood song, so it will give the output on that. If we are chatting with them in Punjabi, it gives us respond back in Punjabi. And if you want any other language song, it will also give us that. Okay, so there are basically two components that is used in NLP, that is NLU and NLG. So now what is NLU? What is natural language understanding? This component deals with the understanding of spoken or written language. It involves establishing linkage between natural language inputs and what they represent, analyzing different aspects of language. Okay. Now next we have NLG, natural language generation. This component involves the process of producing meaningful phrases and sentence in the form of natural language from some internal representation. It involves text planning, retrieving relevant text from the data, sentence planning, decoding the correct word and linking them to the meaningful phrases, and textualization, combining phrases and words and forming the sentence. Okay, for AI system, NLU is much more difficult, which is easy for us than NLG. Interestingly, human being find NLU easier than NLG. For us, NLU is easy and NLG is tough. Generating new type of text and thinking about that and linking with that is a little bit tough for you. So here we stop today.